it true? What at earth befall? I feel it when I sorrow most. 'Tis better to have loved than lost, than never to have loved at all. Holding my hand, lying in my lap, calling me closer, tightening her grasp, her face in the sand, water cold and black, revealing her last words, and never coming back. Enraged I cried, heartbroken and sad. I want her in my arms, I want her real bad. As my tears escape, holding her embraced, it will never be the same. Only in memory she will remain, visions of her play, as the sky becomes gray. In life, I am a slave, I love and death takes away. I cry out her name as the clouds begin to rain, keeping her close and suffering intense mental strain. A burial is absurd, no option to burn. Her soul may be gone, but I will not leave her. Her voice fills my mind, repeating the pain. Without her by my side, how could I be insane? Her colors begin to fade as the night ends to day. The wind begins to breeze from the darkened sea. I take her to the water, missing her every step. I sink down beside her, lying until death. I do not want to leave her. She was my only love. I could not live without her, depart and up above. Although she cannot see me now, she's lonely now. She won't be lonely long. I watch her in the light. I lost my life beside my wife. At the night she said goodbye. It was not meant to end this way. Was I too blind to see that you were waking, walking out love's door, taking everything but me? It's strange how life can still go on, and nobody can really tell that though I may look the same, I am just an empty shell, void of all life's feeling. I sit here in gloom, hoping against reality that you will walk back into this room to tell me that it was a mistake. You did not mean to leave, so my world can continue turning and I can start to breathe. I wake up each morning, it's like I'm in hell. My mind races fast, who can I tell? I feel the pain, it will not subside. See, deep down inside, it feels like I'm died. A piece of me is missing. All I can see is darkness and black surrounding me. I have not forgotten all of the pain. Sometimes it feels like I'm going insane. I hold on to this love so very tight. I can't give up, can't let it out of my sight. I try to move on, I really do, but I just can't because I still love you. Please, love, open your eyes and see. No one can love you as much as me. I gave you my heart, my whole life. You took them both and became my wife. We promised to love, to have, to hold together forever, even after we're old. But you walked out, left me for dead. Now all I have left is a cold, empty bed. I lay down each night, praying I might wake up to my love, holding me tight. My broken heart speaks. It's hurt so bad, my life goes on. I live, but I am so sad. Forget the one that you once knew. Remember that he left you. Forget the way she played your song. Remember that you cried all night long. Forget the way you memorized her walk. Remember that she is not there to talk for the things she used to say. Remember she has gone away. Forget that way she held your hand. Remember you could barely stand. Forget the way she took away your fears. Remember nothing could stop your tears. Forget how you wanted her forever. Remember she said she loved you never. Up together. Let me look at you in the eyes just for this day. Let me hear every thought you have for today. And as I slowly sink into your mind, may I the deepest emotions in you find. Let me watch every little thing that you do today. The smile, the wrinkle in those eyes. While you look my way, let me feel the joy of being with you once again and cherish each precious moment while we still can. Let me hug you tightly one last time just for this day and feel my heart beat for you as we gently sway with the soft music that only our hearts can hear. Hold me tight so I could somehow forget all my fears. Let me touch your face softly with my hands this way. as I softly whisper in your ears how you make my day. Watch me close my eyes as teardrops start to fall, and know that through these years you are still my all. Let me feel your hands along with mine. Lastly for today, why does it all have to go from good to gone before the light turns on and you're left here all alone, all alone? Here comes goodbye, here comes the last time, here comes the start of every sleepless night, the first of every tear I'm gonna cry. Here comes the pain, here comes me wishing things would just never change and remain the same. You were right here in my arms that night, but there came goodbye. Don't talk anymore, my love, just look at me and you'll understand how I feel. Look deep in my eyes and you'll see your name, my soul's broken mirror. I love you more than you believe, like you are my life, my other half, my subconscious, a guardian angel. Look around you, has anyone loved you more than I do? Never cry, my love, cause you'll make me bleed. Always be happy, but your smile is a source of life for me. I breathe when you breathe, give you all of me. If you give me all of you, but forgive me for what I say. I know you feel nothing for you. I'm just a game that you played with once and know you hate even to look at. I'm sorry for my feelings. I know they drown you. They don't set you free. Come and tell you hate me, and that's there's no other chance. No fake hope. Don't show me, but tell me, and then I will leave you. I swear I will. You, my endless pain, it's not your fault. I can't blame you. It's me who loves you. Tell me the truth, and you'll never see your name written in my eyes. Cause I'll keep your past and my love in the bottom of my heart, and I'll be gone. Love, it comes with the highest cost. Pain without love, I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Love, it comes with the highest cost. Pain to love means to hurt, to feel sorrow, and a constant struggle. It attacks from every angle, fiending for tears and heartache. Warfare, fools fall in love, for they willingly submit themselves to despair. Why do we love, or why do we choose to believe in something that mocks every emotion? Is it itself our human nature, survival instinct? Will science discover the reason for such insanity? Of all the world's mysteries, love remains unsolved. I am in love, I am in pain. I have drained all hope, diminished all optimism for love to drown in my tears alone. Why do we love? More importantly, why do I? Am I scared to be alone? Or am I trapped in a sick game destined for failure? Do I enjoy pain, the taste of the salt on my tears? Or simply is it a desire to feel something magical? I am lost, I am all alone. I feel as if every gesture is unwanted, unnoticed. My sadness consumes me, and yet I persist. I keep trying to control the very demon that seals life for my beating heart. Love is the devil's game, and I am but a slave to his trickery. As I lie here in the dark, you are there in my heart. For there I see you in the light, and for a while all is right. For I see the love we once had, all is gone, and now I am sad. I see no room in your heart as I lay here in the dark. My heart is broken, torn apart. I look to the stars above, and all I see is the love. I lay here all alone as I spit this little poem. I look back on all the years and recall all the tears. I know just right where I stand, right there in your hand. As the night slowly goes by, all I can do is silently cry. I see the light of the day, and life goes on as it may. I hold the pain all inside, wishing I had died as I go through this dreary day. I can only think of what I forgot to say. For my wish, and it's true, is love only for you. The candle is lit only for a bit. For now is the time. I must tell you I am sorry, but you have to go. Search your heart and you will see that you must let go of me as I lie here in the dark. You still do appear as sweetest part. It is not all what it seems, because you are always in my dreams. So fly away and spread your wings. After all, I am just a little thing. Ding ding. I trusted you in my heart. With my heart, I gave it to you in a box with a bow. You took it and used it, and then you gave it back to me beaten and bruised, worn and broken. You stole from me everything I needed. You were a light to me, but you faded away and left it so dark. I thought I was blind. It's raining now, wow. Or is it just my tears? I sit here in the darkness with my bruised heart, wet and blind, waiting for another light, hoping it will heal my broken heart, hoping it will let me see. Why does it have to go from good to gone before the light turns on and I'm left here all alone? Here comes goodbye. Here comes the last time. Here comes the start of every sleepless night. The first of every tear I'm gonna cry. Here comes the rain. Here comes the pain. Here comes me wishing things would just remain the same and never change. But you're right here in my arms tonight. And now why? Here comes goodbye. I know you'll never love me, and that's why I cried. I'll never feel your hand in mine, or even hear your softly sigh. I know you'll never miss me, or even notice I'm gone. To me you're somebody, but to you I am a nobody. I know you'll never cry for me like the way I cried for you. I know you'll never want me, so what can I do? I know you'll never think of me. I'll never cross your mind. You never have had a thought of me. I'd always take the time. I know you'll never look for me. I like the way I looked for you. Each face you see is different. Each girl I seen was you. I know you'll never lose your heart. I like the way I lost mine. They say time's the great healer, but I have no time. I know you'll never love me, and that's why I cried. Although my body is living, my heart is bound to die. I know you'll never love me like I loved you. I'll give you all of me if you give me all of you. Remember to breathe. Close your eyes. Count to 10. Please don't cry. Stop the shaking. Stop the sobbing. My thoughts slip and I think of you. I feel I might die. I calm yourself down. I exhale and fall to the ground. I let my knees buckle. I let my head spin. I let all of the pain and sorrow in. I forget to breathe. I start to cry. Then I shake and I sob. I can't calm down. My heart begins to throb. Please stay with me. My heart is yours. I feel the pain. It starts to pour. I can't get up. I can't go on. I'm so deep in love. My strength is gone. My words are whispers, and I am sore. I don't want my love to bother you anymore. So I take a breath and count to 10 as I pray to God this pain will soon end. I think that you should know that we'll be miles apart, but even though it's far, we'll still be in my heart. At times you might remember, or maybe you'll forget the fun times we had together. In my heart, the memories set. I know you'll find new people. I hope I'll stay your friend. And if you don't forget me, I'll remember you to the end. One day we will find each other and live out a dream. We'll live together like we planned. We'll always be a team. I will always love you through the good and the bad. You will be remembered. Please just don't be sad. If I could find a desert, I'd fill it with my tears. I'd build a boat of wishes and sail from all my fears. My crew will all be promises, the rigging, all my dreams, the rudder made from memories, my hopes, and all the beans. I'll sail and sail from all of this loneliness and all my troubles too. And when I find peace of mind, I'll sail home to you. God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Oh, wow, here comes goodbye. Here comes the last time. Here comes the start of every sleepless night, the first of every tear. I'm gonna cry. Here comes the pain. Here comes me going insane. pain, wishing things would just never change and just remain the same. She was right here in my arms tonight. The here comes goodbye. Why does everything have to go for good and gone before the light turns on and I'm left here all alone? Remember the first day we first met? I looked in your eyes and I'll never forget that feeling of love in my heart. The minute you looked at me and saw forever in your eyes, I thought we would never part. I've lost all sense of who I used to be since you left me. All I do is cry. I pray to God that one day you will see that we were meant to be. Life's not the same without you. Days are long and nights are sleepless. I can't help thinking of what could have been. I feel so empty now. You're gone, just wondering where I went wrong. My love for you will never die. No matter what you do, I'll love you forever and ever. Please know it's true that God blessed the day I met you. One gun, one bullet, one shot, one miss. Our love, our hug, our song, our kiss. My tears, my hurt, my pain, your bliss. I hope you remember this. The day I cried when you left me, the tears filled my eyes and I couldn't see. But most of all, I couldn't believe that it was true. You finally left me. I loved you so much. I just wanted to be with you. I would stay by your side through anything and wait for you by the phone, wait for it to ring, and when it does, it won't be you. Besides, to you, our love was never true. So I'm sorry you don't love me, and I'm sorry you don't care. But even though you've broken my heart and viciously torn my world apart, I'll be there for you through everything, and I'll still wait by the phone, waiting for it to ring. And when it's not you, I might just let go and hope one day you will soon see that maybe, just maybe, we are meant to be. Let me speak of a simple thing, yet more important than a rose ring. I speak of a promise from your lips to my ears that took away all my fears. To wait until our time had come and let me do what need to be done. Time has passed, a promise a lie. Now I just want to lay down and die. I finally did what I needed to do. All you could say it was that we are through. I just wish you had told me from the start. You could not wait. It would tear you apart to force me to make a decision back then. And now we will never know what might have been. Don't take this the wrong way. There's no reason to feel no regret. I'm not blaming you. I took my time like I always do. I know my heart's my fault. We're through. Well, toot-a-loo, what is love, people say? It's the thing we think about every day. Love is like a disease. Once you have it, it will never flee. It's like chains around your heart. Once it's locked, it will never come apart. Then you start to love it. I like the way it loves you. After that, there's nothing you can do to stop it from tearing your heart in half. It'll come like it's a draft. Love is blind. The words of a rhyme. It will start to slowly fade away. Then you'll start to wish that it will stay. You might not take the news so well. Even though love feels like heaven, it can hurt like hell. Rack or spell. No, here comes goodbye. Here comes the last time. Here comes the start of every sleepless night. Here comes the first of every tear I'm gonna cry. My bye forever. Goodbye, lullaby.